Hello, it is me. Apparently Twitch is doing the thing again, so I'm a little annoyed at that. I don't know how to fix it. So anyone that is watching on Twitch right now, apparently you have to go to my YouTube or Trovo or DLive or Mob Crush to be able to watch my stream, because Twitch is kind of a piece of shit. It's making like it's just a black screen. I don't know why. The VOD is fine. I already had like that problem. What was it like the other day when I streamed, and it just, I don't get it. I don't understand why it acts the way it does. Never had this problem before. Twitch, fix your fucking garbage website. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch is being such a dick and making it so that my stream isn't working now. I haven't had any issues before, but who knows? Like, it's clearly going to their website just fine if the VOD is okay. But, I mean, if it's gonna be a dick with the actual stream, I just don't get it. Like, I don't get it at all. That makes no sense to me. Thank you, Vic. How's your day going, sunshine? Also, I'm sorry that we're streaming a little bit later tonight. I was up for about 24 hours, and then I was like, I should probably go to sleep. So I decided I'd crash at about, I think it was about 6. Yeah, I went to bed at about 6 p.m. And then I woke up at like 8-ish, 8:15. And then I got everything all prepped and all set up and all good. So that's a thing. Yeah, no, Twitch being a pain, it's going right. I got some some so-so sleep, so just surviving. I feel that. I literally woke up and, like, I shit you not even like 10 seconds after my alarm went off that woke me up, my mom comes down and she's like, "Hey, are you streaming right now?" And I was just like, "Nah, I'm streaming at 9 until like midnight." And then she was like, "Oh." And then she just kind of like reaches her arm through the door and she's like, "I brought you food." And I was like, "All right, yo, dope." And then I grabbed the bowl and I was like, "Oh, that's warm." She was like, "Yes, yes, it is." And I was like, "Okay, thank you." That means that I can feel pain at the moment, which is kind of neat, but also I don't like, because I don't like being able to feel pain. Pterodactyl noises. Who is making? How about that? Who is that? Is that emos? Ah, it is emos. Hello. Holy fuck, wait, it's alive. We live, bitch. We live? Hold up. We do? Hold on, let me load it back up on my phone and see if it actually is. Oh, we're alive. I might actually have viewers this time. Instead of everyone being like, "It's a black screen," I'll be like, "I'm sorry." I've been a bit. It has been. How have you been? Joe, how's it going, buddy? But yeah, so I was like, I have a bowl of food. It was like noodles with like tuna and corn. It was really yummy. And I ate it all that. And then, terminology I would like to use. Because I know she's watching stream right now. I'm going to say friend. Yeah? Friend of mine earlier, before I went to sleep, which is like, decided, hey, you know it'd be a good idea for this boy who doesn't, you know, sleep, more energy drinks. And then they sent me money, and I was like, why? Why did you do this? What is wrong with you? Don't do this. Don't send me money. And then she was like, but I did. And I was like, but shit. And she's like, all right, now go to store and get energy drinks. And I was like, okay. And I shit you not, literally, like, not even like 2 minutes before she ended up sending me that, when her and I were still having the texting conversation, my roommate was leaving, and then I was like, hey, there's a Red Bull in the fridge, can I have that? And she was like, yeah, you can have that. And I was like, all right, cool. And then I got sent money and was told to go buy energy drinks. So I was like, ah, fuck. So now I've got 2 of my favorite rock stars, and I've got a Red Bull, because last night I was talking with Vic. I was talking with good old Vic, you know, waifu over there. And I used the last of my gamer fuel, you know, my Swift lifestyles. Oh wait, no, my commands don't work. Oh no, wait, they might. Never mind, they do, because it's right there. Yay, restream bot. So I actually just ran out last night when I was talking with Vec. So that was oh, don't worry about it, Vex. It literally just popped up in chat. Thank you, though. So I think there's like a cooldown on the thing or something. Either that or it's just being a dick and they don't actually work. In which case, fuck. But whatever. So I ran out last night, and it wasn't even like a full scoop that was left. And I was like, well, this is very watered down and sad. I got into an argument over Instagram, and she called me an insecure, bipolar piece of shit. She used my mental disorder as an insult. I mean, all you gotta go is, yeah, and I've been happy this whole time. You want to see me angry? And then just like, wah, or just own it. Just don't, I wouldn't even use it as a, I wouldn't be too upset. Just be like, y'all are stupid. Don't be rude. Or just go, hey, you're not worth my time. And just don't reply to that bitch. Got her back. Oh man, it better not be a negativity thing you bringing up in my chat. I don't need no negativity. I've literally had 2 hours of sleep after being up for 24 hours. My tolerance for bullshit is like lower than normal. Docs. Oh no. Don't do that. That's fucked up. That's like mad fucked up. But oh. Yeah, that's much worse. I mean, if you actually dox someone, that makes you a complete piece of shit, though. Alright. All fair in love and war? Not really. I mean, if you're like, got like at least 2 brain cells, you know, to like be smarter and just like not put up with people's bullshit. And you just kind of walk away from it, because toxicity is kind of shitty. My avatar's blinking way too much for my liking. I turned the normal blinking back on, that's why. So I can do this. I don't know. I mean, I don't need no negativity in my chat right now. If we keep up with negativity, it's a timeout for you. I'll get Vex to swing a sword for me. Alright. So, Crit, my dude, what have you been up to? Anything fun? I know that you drew a super awesome chibi for me, and I was like, yo, awesome. And I love it. Drawing chibis? Yeah, boy. So I know that last Monday I didn't stream because computer problems. And obviously I'm still having a few computer problems. Like, you can hear my audio isn't quite right. I don't know how to fix it. I have everything set up the exact same way I did before, and my audio is still shit. I don't understand. I don't like that I don't understand. And it is really upsetting. But I'll eventually figure it out. I have drawn 9 now, I think. Ooh. Do you mind if I use the one that you made for things? I don't know what I use it for, but do you mind if I use it? Awesome. But yeah, I am very sleep deprived. I've been like sleeping a shit ton lately, of which makes me more sleep deprived. If that makes sense. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I've been sleeping like, the one day was like 13 hours. And then I was up for like 9 hours. And then I slept for like another 9 hours. And then I was up for like 6 hours. And then I slept like another 13 hours. And I was like, what is happening? And like, the more I sleep, the more I feel like shit. And when I feel like shit, I need to sleep to feel better. And then it's like, oh, not fun at all. So, Full Metal Nunchucks, neat. I like it. Reason I make it transparent. That makes sense. But yeah, so I've just been like feeling like complete garbage, and then that was why I was up for like 24 hours, because I was like, I know if I can force myself to stay up, even if I feel like garbage, it'll be like, okay. And then I slept for 2 hours, and I'm like, all right, to me that's half a night's sleep. So I'm like, I'm a little tired, but I'll survive. Once these energy drinks kick in, I'll be perfectly fine. Homie, nice. I thought of something silly to do with the chibis in the future. Oh, what is it? Ultimate chibi words, honey. But yeah, so I was just like, I'm gonna get myself back on my schedule. Speaking of which, I did some recording today. Now, I didn't do as much as I wanted. I actually set I wrote on my phone, right? And I was like, here's some goals I've got for this year. Here's people to inspire me. And here's the starting date. And today was the starting date. And I didn't follow my schedule, but I did start recording at the time I said I would, which is the most important part, I think, is actually making something more, because I just haven't been able to just do anything. Now, I wanted to record from 2 p.m. until almost 7 p.m., right? And then right from there, go right into streaming. However, after getting only 2 episodes recorded, and mind you, each episode is a half hour. But after getting 2, I was just like, I'm really not in the mood to record anymore. So I was like, you know what? I got something done, which is better than nothing. It's a starting point. And I would rather make the best content I can. So I'll stop for now. I will go and do stuff and keep myself kind of moving. And I figured, you know, tomorrow I'll be recording other things. Depending on how long all that takes, I can then record more of this. And so I've been playing Abzu, ABZU, and it is like a ocean swimming game thing with fishes, and it's like there's like no dialogue. It's just kind of you discover the world around you. And I was expecting a nice chill, relaxing underwater game, and it was that for a little while, and then it got like and it was kind of like, oh my goodness, my heart hurt. I'm still recovering from that, and I plan to start uploading. Well, I want to make it so there's like a new episode every day. I want to have like a new Let's Play episode up every single day. So that would be on the Let's Play channel, of course. So I'm thinking if I can get 7 episodes recorded all before the end of the week, because I really don't need to edit them, just the way I have things set up. So I will just kind of like toss them there. It's like I don't really care if they're like the best quality. They're something. It's a starting point, and I don't want to put a lot of effort into, like, no offense to anyone that does it, a Let's Play channel. I did a Let's Play channel for like, I had my personal channel and then I had my group channel with my buddies, and I think that was like maybe since I was like 14 until I was like 20. That sounds about right. I don't know, if Aki was here, he would know. So, I mean, I could just look it up on the channels, but I don't want to do that. So, that was the thing. And, oh, I just got a notification from TikTok, because I installed TikTok. And it was fun. But, like, I spent too much time on it, didn't go anywhere. Whereas this, it's just gonna be another set of like side content, and I'm hoping to just play like chill, story-driven games. So there's not a whole lot of me talking. Like I do talk, obviously I do talk. And the first episode, the audio is a little off. The second episode, the audio is less off, but I'm closer to the mic, so like my S's sound more like tss, tss, instead of just like, you know, an S. You know, it's got that like ring to it that's not nice. I'm sorry about that. I'm still trying to figure things out for that, because somehow I guess my things are different than when I'm streaming. But like the Fate Ultimate Blade works, but the blades are chibis. That would be kind of neat. But yeah, so I started on it. I got a few things like in the works. Tomorrow I want to record like something for my main channel, because I want to have like, I'm thinking for my main channel, I want to have like an upload that is like an educational one on like Sundays, and then I want to have like sort of like how I have the ones that are on there already. But I don't know if I want to do them as a VTuber or if I want to do them as my IRL, because like a lot of you guys know me from my IRL stuff, so trying to like make that mid switch, because I don't want to like completely dissociate too. Like I'm an IRL streamer and then I'm also a VTuber. So I'm thinking that if I make those my IRL ones and those go up on Sundays, and then over time I want to like start like basing my streams around making content for my YouTube channel. So then if we break down streams, I can have that as content that goes up during the week. So maybe like a Monday and a Wednesday video, and then maybe. Because if that goes up on Sunday, wouldn't it make more sense to do that on like Tuesday, Thursday? Have like a main channel thing? Yeah. So around Tuesday, Thursdays, I think that'd be smarter actually, because that's easy to remember as well. Sunday is IRL for that, and then Tuesday, Thursday would be like the cut down streams. Now, of course, I'd need to cut down the stream, so we need to start basing streams around making content. But that's a future thing. I think that'd be good. Also, no more Saturday streams, right? Yes, starting this week. It is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, not Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Just because I want to have my Saturday and Sunday together. Just because I find weekends might work a little bit better for me that way. Like as it stands right now, my weeks start on Mondays. So Monday, I sit down at 2 p.m. and I record until 6:30, almost 7 o'clock, doing the recordings for the Let's Play, and then from 7 till 10, it's supposed to be streaming. Depending how things go, I might start doing late night streams again, just because I did one the other night and no one in the house seemed to care. Like, nobody even knew I streamed. So if I could do late night streams, that would work better for me, in which case I'd move everything ahead a little bit, and in theory it would work better. Like, at least for me it would. And I know a large portion of my audience is all like in Europe, or they're people that stay up late at night in America / Canada. So, or they're like a few time zones behind, so it ends up working out if I stream at night. So that's kind of like the plan, is if I can start moving that forward, I might experiment with that a little bit. Which might just be like, if I start stream at 7, instead of doing like a 3-hour stream, if I'm feeling it, I'll do a 6-hour stream, just to see in my analytics when people start showing up. So, and I don't really mind wasting more time kind of only streaming, because like I get to hang out with you guys, which is fun. Also, Vex, what's with the little head stand about? But my brain needs to work. Yeah. So if, as it sits, Mondays I will be streaming, or I'll be recording at 2 until about 6:30 ish, or maybe right up till 7 or just before. Probably best 6:30 actually, thinking about it. If I do it till 6:30, that gives me a half hour to prep for stream. The late streams I might not be able to bonk. But 𝐂𝐴 would be able to, because he lives in England. So, and he used to always be around, but that was when I was doing late night streams. Because right now, it would be closer to when he wakes up. If I start a stream at 7, for him, that's 5 hours a day. Midnight? Yeah. And you know, he's a regular person and would like to sleep. So, if he goes to bed at like around midnight, 1 o'clock, that's kind of hard for him. Whereas for you, you're like, yeah, it's like 5 p.m. Because I think you're 2 hours behind me, maybe 3. I think you're 3. Yeah, I think you're 3 hours behind me. So it's like 4 p.m. for you. So it works out. 6 p.m. No, I mean if I start at 7. If I start at 7 is what I mean. That would be like 4 p.m. for you. Yeah. So if I do like the late night stream, or if I stream from like, I'm not saying I'm going to, but if I start streaming from like 7 p.m. until, I don't know, like 1 a.m., that kind of worked. I don't know, my old stream schedule used to be 11 p.m. until 2 a.m., which worked beautifully for me. Like, if I could stream that time, that might be best. But we'll see. We'll see how that ends up going. Because, like, I mean, that's not terrible. Like, I prefer streaming at night. Yeah, so it'll be Mondays, recording for the Let's Play channel, and then stream later in the day. And then Tuesdays, starting at 2 p.m., it will be recording stuff for the main channel. There'll be recording stuff for, like, TikTok, recording stuff for Twitter, recording stuff for the Horror Floor channel. So like I'm still trying to like figure out what I do with everything, but that is the general plan. And then Wednesdays it is just, or oh, and then after that, I'm sorry, on Tuesdays, all night it'll just be, or after I'm done recording everything, it'll be editing everything for the past couple days. But my whole plan is I don't need to do much editing for like the Let's Play channel, so that should be pretty simple to do. And then Wednesday it'll be, goodness, what did I write down for that? Hold on, let me check my phone. Calendar. Oh, so Wednesdays it's just a stream that I've got written down so far, but I also want to use Wednesdays as like a day that I can kind of like refresh, because Monday and Tuesday it'll just be like working nonstop, right? But I'm thinking after like the Monday streams, obviously I hang out in Ted's chat for a while. I don't know if we're gonna do that tonight, depending on if he's still live or not when we're done, just because we'll be ending stream around the time he ends stream tonight. But my whole plan is, if I can get things all sorted, I want to be able to stop by his stream, so I need to make that in my schedule. And if I do start streaming later, obviously I can't like raid him at the end of his stream and then make him stream for like another hour, because he's got a life. So I want Wednesdays to kind of be like an unwind day where I can like go out and do things, but still be working. But it's like a different type of work. So then I feel like I'm doing something different, you know, and keep my, it doesn't become like monotonous of just like, oh my god, go do this, oh my god, go do this. And I want to be able to get away from my computer chair. So I'm thinking like, I want to like go out and like do like photo shoots for like my Instagram on Wednesdays, but obviously that'll have to do with the weather and how things are going and whatever, right? And then I can also like catch up on any other recording that I need. And then Thursdays I don't have anything planned, because Thursdays are just gonna be, hey, we just vibing, it's a day off, nice. And then Friday it would be streaming, and that's also like the day that, like, because my roommates and I have like an alternating, because there's 3 of us, that, or there's 3 of us that live in this basement, because there's like 2 board rooms that they've got, and then I've got my room. So like the bathrooms and like the main area down here, like we alternate every week. So every 3 weeks I do like the cleaning on Fridays. So I want to have like an actual day dedicated where I don't need to like stress about anything, and like just streaming is just like really not that hard, because I can do all the cleaning earlier in the day, and then Saturday, Sunday off, and then rinse and repeat. But then it's also like finding days that I can sit down and like schedule posts, and then I also want to have like days where I can like play Halo with some friends or whatever, and then we take some like really cool screenshots, and then I can throw those on the Instagram for that. I also need to like schedule a time for me like sitting down and like making like stream packages, so like all like the overlays and like the panels and stuff that I want to like sell so I can make some more money. And then I've also got to set time apart for when I want to start doing like some more like voice acting stuff. I need to find a day where I can sit down and record some music, because I still need to like get back into that. So like there's still a lot of figuring out to do, but I think changing the stream schedule to Monday, Wednesday, Friday is a good starting point. And being able to record Monday, Tuesday is like another good spot to start, you know? So little bits. So is my stream having issues? Or because it looks like there's some problems going on. What is happening with my phone over there? I don't know. Vex, Crit, you guys still here? And then I've also got a list of stream goals I thought up. Because Tilted Chess is gonna be our next one, so that'll be me getting progressively more drunk and playing chess against friends. So if anyone wants to help contribute to that, oh, the lady friend I was telling you guys about, she says Twitch is pretty bad. YouTube stream is fine though. Yeah, I know. Twitch is kind of being a piece of shit. So I wonder if I can fix that a little bit more, because I did change a couple settings to see if that would fix it. So let's what if I change this to like that? You know what? Let's try that. Hopefully that fixes things a little bit. I dropped my upload speed from 6,000 to 5,000 because I did have it at 10,000, and I was like, I know Twitch kind of caps it at 6,000, so I just kind of did that. Well, now I'm confused. I'm going to say lady friend said Jesus to me in text. I have my phone connected to my computer, so I can see like a little notification on that monitor over there. Still working, so you know. Well, yeah, but like if I'm having issues and some people are joining and it's like it's a black screen, I'll be like, oh shit. Now that I enjoy being able to see my viewer count, using Restream I can, and it's like, ah shit. So, which isn't, you know, overly grand, but it happens. I don't like being able to see my viewer count. I don't think there's any benefits to being able to see it. It just makes you go like, oh, I feel like shit because I have less than normal. So, but using my phone is that. Can't escape. Oh, my phone is having some serious issues. Won't even connect now. Oh no. Let's see if I can fix it. But yeah, little bits. I'm trying to make things work. We'll see. I mean, I'm pretty sure Twitch doesn't like me because I got rid of my affiliate contract. And I've been making more money. So, and they're like, and he's using Restream? Oh my goodness. And I'm like, I gotta make the guap. Oh man. But yeah, so actually, you know what? I feel like this would be fun to talk with you guys about. So, the stream goal ideas that I was just discussing with you, because like, you know, we got the ones that are up here, and we are always just like, what's the next one? Oh my god, what's the next one? I've got a bunch of games installed on my computer now. So, I'm gonna read off a few of them, and I want to know if any of these sound like good, like, stream goals. So one of them is Cluster Truck, which is like a game where you have to parkour on trucks that are moving really fast and trying to like blow up and shit, and you have to make it to a finish line. Hey, how's it going, Angel? What's up, buddy? So that's one of the goals I've got. Another one is Ape Out, which is like, I really don't know how to explain it. That's, you'll just have to Google it. Like, it's like ape, A-P-E, and then out, like O-U-T. It's an interesting looking game. Then I've also got Ori and the Blind Forest, and then Ori and the Will of the Wisps. So we could do those as like a playthrough type thing. Thumper, which is like probably going to give somebody a seizure, but it's like a rhythm game that's also creepy and like really super fast paced and shit. And it's like, okay. And then also an art stream, like an actual art stream where I don't just give up halfway through and then cry. Mirror's Edge, because parkour. hardcore parkour. And then A Hat in Time. Now, I haven't played the Ori games. I've never played Ape-Out. I've never played Thumper. I've played Mirror's Edge a long time ago, but I remember enjoying it. It's the first one, by the way, not like the remake one. And I've never played A Hat in Time. So those are all ideas that I've got. Those just like popped into my head over time. So yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking so far. Also, I'm gonna just keep saying lady friend because that'll work. So people will be like, "Oh, who are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Oh, you'll never fucking know." Says that they've heard great things about Ori, and think Thumper would be really cool. So that might be a thing. Hat in Time and Mirror's Edge sounds like fun. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Like, I was just like, hey, I got these games. I mean, if I had a better computer, I have all the Yakuza games. Well, not all of the Yakuza games, but I have the HD collection, and then I've got 0, and then I've got Kiwami 1 and 2. So, little like Monkey Simulator. Yes. Monkey. But that'd be pretty much that. So, I think that would be fun. And like that's already on top of like all the other ones that we've got to do. Like we still have to do the cursed fanfics, of which will probably be next Monday. You guys got to send me cursed fanfics. That one's entirely on you guys. We aren't doing that until you guys send me shit. So as I said before, in the DMs, just send me like cursed fanfictions on Discord, and then we'll do that one. Because other than that, there's the game Graveyard Keeper, so I need to get that. And then there's a dating sim stream. I don't really know what dating sim we can do, but it could be a thing. And then there's also a karaoke stream. That would need to be... Well, I don't really care if I get in trouble with that one. Whatever. Like, yeah, fuck it. I'm on like 5 different platforms right now. Fuck it. Monkey. Yeah. So I got a haircut a few days ago. Nice. It's awesome. And Monkey is kind of like, or Monkey. Ape-Out is kind of Monkey Simulator. Like, you just go and smack things really hard and kill things. Or like, I am gorilla. And then on top of all that, we still need to finish Wind Waker. Hopefully, I can keep things working on Wednesday, because Wind Waker was what broke my computer before. So that's hopefully... Oh, I think my game save should still be there. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. Like, all right. So Lady Friend says that their screen name is Tigress. Tigress now? Tiger Snow. Tiger Snow? And I believe that she's on YouTube. So we will see her over here if she types in. Because I have all my chats unified. But yeah, so we've still got to do the Fear series. Still got to do the maid dress stream. I still need to get a maid dress, but I don't have the money for that because right now, like, I am mad fucked on money. Like, I don't even know if I can pay my phone bill. We're like $400 or $500 behind on rent right now. It's just what it is, you know. Life. But you know, and not being able to work has not been helpful for that. But you know, over time we'll get things together, and then I'll be able to get the maid dress because that's approaching a year. Like that was my birthday last year, which was July. It's now March. I feel really bad that I didn't end up doing that yet because I still have to do like the whole stream in the maid dress, and then I also have to do a photo shoot, like a boudoir photo shoot in that, and that's kind of a bit weird. So waiting for warmer weather probably would be better because I want to like shave my legs and shit because I want to look pretty. So I like looking pretty. Okay, she says it's Tigress Snow. I almost got it. I'm just dumb. But yeah, that is so far what I have got planned. So tilted chest will be the next one once we hit 100. Currently at 30, so we're like 30% of the way there, which is kind of cool. But yeah, little bits at a time. And I have until Friday to pay my phone bill. Yay! I'll figure it out somehow. Alright, let me charge my phone again. Alright, that's back on. But yeah, so I'm just glad that I'm getting back on track with things, and I've got plans for stuff. And, you know, alright, going to lurk mode for a bit. Gotta run to the store. Alright, great. I do appreciate the lurk. Hopefully get there safe and sound, and you're warm enough that you don't freeze, because I don't know if you still got cold down there. But, oh well, be safe, don't get stabbed. I don't know. Actually, you live in Texas, I think. Don't get shot. But yeah. I don't know. I live in Canada. Where I live, all you do is get stabbed. It's not even cold here anymore. It's in the 70s. Yeah, I mean, here, I think today it was like 0 feels like -10. So whatever that is in American. And then I think tomorrow or the next day is supposed to be like +15. And I'm like, just fucking whiplash, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, we had like 4 feet of snow, and then 2 days later we have nothing. And it's like wild. Like, it is just insane. Welcome to Canada, where I'm technically more south than half of the states. Oh man. And yet I still have snow in the summer. And they don't. Just because of those motherfucking Great Lakes surrounding me. It's like whiplash though, man. All that like snow just, or the cold hitting you, and then all the heat, and it's like, it's +40, it's -40, and it's like, I just want to die. But yeah, so if you guys end up finding any like cursed fan fictions, send them my way. Otherwise, it's straight up just gonna be, I don't know, should I even try and attempt to stream Little Sonic? Because like, if I read Little Sonic, I'm pretty sure that'll get me banned on DLive and Trovo. Like, it needs to be cursed, not inappropriate. So, I mean, whatever. Little Sonic? No, Lil Sonic. Lilsoniq. Lil Sonic. It's an entire, I think it's like 400 or 500 chapters now. And it's just Sonic the Hedgehog having sex with like every video game and anime and movie girl ever. It is wild. Like, it is. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let me Google it. You know what? Let's look this up. Lil Sonic. How many art? I'll just type in latest chapter. Latest chapter. So the funny thing is, they don't know how to properly, like, write. So fanfiction.net. Little Sonic. God damn. How many stories do they have? All right. So he's got a bunch of different stories. So I think it's Sonic's Ultimate Harem. Has, oh, I'm sorry, 360 chapters. Yeah, that's a thing. Over 1 million words. Oh, it's complete? Oh. It was last updated March 18th, 2019. Huh. I thought it was still ongoing. Oh god, I feel bad for everyone who reads those. Oh, no, just watch this. Watch what happens when I do this. I would just go, so Sonic's Ultimate Harem. And then I'll just type in, just someone toss a number at me. Just toss a number under 360. We'll see how that goes. 93. You guys are aiming low. You don't even want like his good writing? Alright, let's do 93. Alright. I have no idea how to say that name, so pick a different number. Because I'm not going to read off a character's name I don't know. $187. Alright. Okay. So, chapter 187, A Duel of Lust. I'm not gonna do the voices right now. I don't feel like doing any voice acting at the moment. Just know that it starts with Sonic and then it's Mario, okay? After we made love, Lilac ran off after Carol and beat her to the pulp for invading her privacy with me, Sonic finished. I'll say Lilac sure doesn't like anyone invading her privacy when it comes to sleeping and hanging out with anyone in secret, Mario said, earning a nod from Sonic. Yeah, she sure does. But what happened with you and Lilac? Have you two kept in touch? Yeah, after I left, she gave me a device to come visit Avalice and spend more time with her whenever I get the chance, but I know for the fact that she wants to make love to me again. Like any girl who would love to have another go with you. Pretty much. So now, to the next one. Who did you encounter with and slept with next in your harem list? Well, if I do remember, it was the time that I was in my human form and happened to sleep with the duelist in the Duel Academy. Oh, you were in your human form? Certainly. I don't want to risk on having the students to think I'm a monster from a card or something that wasn't in the duel. Oh, okay. So who is this that you met and slept with during the Duel Academy? The blonde duelist named Alexis Rhodes. You know, like, and then that's just like the beginning a little bit. There's more to it, but I'm just gonna scroll down a little. Oh, also it says flashback, and then it just like, Sonic in his human form had arrived to the Duel Academy and pay a visit to watch the duel matches that he heard about. Sonic taking a seat to watch the match to be proven who is the best. Sonic observed the place and the monsters in the duel match, which had amazed him, bringing a smile to his face. So, oh yeah, that's just my voice though. So I'm just gonna scroll down quite a bit, and then we're gonna get to, this is exactly what I need to see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, like UH. And then after that, there's an, okay. So this is where we're gonna start, so you guys, alright. Now let's head over to your bed. I'm going to make you scream my name, Sonic whispered with a grin on his face. Yes, Alexis nervously simply said, complying with Sonic. Sonic spanks Alexis' butt because it Sonic spanks Alexis' butt because it too jiggled, making the duelist squeal. They head to the bed so they can become their love, making session together and waste no time for any teasing or playing with each other. Sonic had laid Alexis on her back with her legs spread wide, exposing her white vagina in front of Sonic. Sonic gets on top of Alexis in a missionary position. They engage in a lip lock once more for 3 minutes, then breaks away the kiss. "You ready?" Sonic asked. "Yes, I am, so fuck me," Alexis replied. "Here we go then." Sonic enters his shaft inside the duelist's vagina, slowly penetrating it through inside, and once it is inside completely, Sonic hears a high-pitched scream from Alexis trying to adjust its size. Seconds after, Sonic then starts to thrust himself, moving his waist back and forth in motion to deliver some pleasure for Alexis to feel. With a couple thrusts inside, Alexis begins feeling the pleasure rising and building inside her within seconds after. Alexis wraps Sonic around him with her arms to hold him in grasp and moaned with pleasure. Sonic sees this a sign by Alexis enjoying the excitement and pleasure, so he had then increased his pace by thrusting a little faster to build up more simulation towards Alexis. Alexis rolled back her eyes back with her tongue hanging out from her mouth, feels Sonic going in a little deep inside of her. The duelist's body began moving back and forth, coming from Sonic's thrusts. Alexis wanted more pleasure from Sonic and more excitement in their moment in their room. Sonic smiled and started rapidly thrusting inside the duelist, catching her off guard with his strong thrust, catching the duelist off guard, and so Alexis had then started to moan a little loud, enjoying the pleasure. Yes, oh, Sonic, right there, baby, give it to me, Alexis moaned. And it just goes on like that. It just goes on. Like, that was one paragraph, by the way. See my eye twitching. That was the smaller of the paragraphs here. It is. I don't know. My soul left my body. It's even better when I do my voice acting with it, because I swap between like my Sonic the Hedgehog, like, "Hey, you wanna fuck? All right," kind of voice, and then also like the girl voice where I'll just be like, "Oh my god, Sonic," and it's just like super fucked up. So like if I'm actually like in the to do voice acting, then it will be wild. Cause like literally, this literal line right here, if I were to do this in the girl voice, it'll just be like, and then it just does that for like 17 of them, as we already counted. "Oh yes, baby, yes, fuck me harder, make me your bitch, Sonic, give me that everlasting pleasure inside of you," Alexis moaned with lustful tone. Like, I swap between them, and I'm pretty sure that'll get me banned on Trovo and DLive. And also probably kicked out of my house. Because my parents would be like, "Nope, not allowed in my home, get out." And I understand. So, it's just, I don't know. Like, if you are in for a treat, but a treat that tastes like fucking spinach that's been out in the sun for 4 weeks, becoming a smoldering tiny piece of leaf that's still somehow moist, yeah, go for it. That's a little Sonic fanfiction for you. Like, I used to read this in VR chat just to make people uncomfortable. It was great. I got banned from enough worlds doing this, actually. Or not banned, sorry, I got kicked. Like, there were plenty of people that were just like, "Get the fuck out," and I was like, that's fair. Like, I get it. It makes perfect sense. Like, cause I wouldn't even be looking at like VR chat, I'd just be like staring at the script. Well, I guess like the story? I guess it's a story. Oh god, it's a story. Ah, shit. But yeah. Shit, wild, man. Like, completely wild. Sorry, I had to turn off my heater. It's getting a little warm in here. Now, why is my phone going off, but my, like, phone companion app is not updating? What is this about? Okay, there we go. I got it all at work. But yeah, that is one of the weird things that I've got in my repertoire of, what do I want to even call that? Skills? Is that a skill? Oh god, I guess it's kind of a skill. I don't like that it's a skill. I don't want to call it that. It's a form of degeneracy that I can achieve. That sounds a little bit more accurate. Oh yeah, did I tell you I'm gonna be learning electric guitar soon? You did. It was actually on your birthday that you told me. Knowledge. I don't know if that's knowledge. I think I lost brain cells and I've only got 2 of them. But yeah, that is a thing. Well, after my birthday? No, but you told me on your birthday that you're learning it. So, yeah. Also, from time to time, just so you guys know, I do stream in the Discord as well, where I'll just kind of like grab a game and start playing. So if you guys ever see me in there and you just want to watch or like hang out and chill and talk, like I usually hop in and kind of hang out. So I don't know, it's just one more thing I think I'd like to mention for you. Yeah, any other exciting things happening in you guys' lives? I mean, I'm pretty stoked to be getting back into doing like more YouTube stuff, and the Let's Play thing is like super chill. Also, my nose just got super itchy. I'm alive. But yeah, like the whole Let's Play thing, I'm not gonna put a whole lot of effort into it. It's just gonna be, I just want like chill story-driven games. So I'll just be like, all right, ta-da! I press the record button, and then I'm done, and I press the end record button, and there we go. But yeah, that's what that's gonna be. And then I want to do like, oh, I didn't even mention, I want to do like shorts for like my main channel. And I'm not sure if I want shorts to be the same as like TikTok things I make and like Twitter fleets and Instagram reels. So should I make different content for all those or just like repost it across all of them? Or should I do that like a mixture? I don't know. Cause I know I want to make like some more like inappropriate-ish kind of content, so that'll probably go on like Twitter, just because Twitter's pretty okay about that. Yeah, what is sleep? Homie, I was up for 24 hours and then I slept for 2 and now here we are. Hey, but how's it go? Welcome to the stream. My stomach is doing a weird thing. Oh no. Ouch, what is this feeling? Ooh, ow. It's like, you know when you gotta have like a really bad, and then like your tummy hurts because you didn't poop? It's like that kind of feeling, but like higher up. Oh. And I know I pooped. I always poop in a day. So I don't know what this is about. That's like, it's almost like, it feels like a weird gas bubble. Ugh. Just in the wrong spot. This is not cool, but that's all right. We'll carry on. We will continue. My brother is coming into town. Does that count as exciting? I mean, if you're excited, then yeah. I think a mix would be good. Yeah, so like obviously inappropriate stuff kind of goes on Twitter because, well, Twitter doesn't, well, okay, Twitter has the most amount of like little bitches on it, but it's also the platform that's not gonna like deplatform you for like, hey, I made a dick joke. Ha, I made a bad joke. Ha, I made something that people are gonna go, oh, that's disgusting. It's like, ha ha ha, fuck you. Where it's on YouTube, it's like, and you're out of the algorithm. Goodbye. Good luck again. 6 years from now. You're like, shit. And then like Instagram is like, time to get banned. Forever. And then like TikTok, I don't even know. Like I haven't seen too much weird shit on TikTok though. Go poop. I just ate. And I don't gotta poop. I mean I could probably always poop, but I don't got time to poop right now. I got time to stream right now. I think it was just like my stomach had like a weird reaction from like drinking the energy drink or something. I don't know. It's like, I haven't had one of these in a little while. Ouch. Actually, that's not true. I had one the other day. But, I mean, whatever. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Hope you have a good stream. All right, Angel. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. Hopefully, I see you again. I love you, bro. Yeah, TikTok is strangely strict, I think. Yeah, TikTok is also, like, super easy to make content for. Like, I know a lot of people are just like, I don't understand it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't technically get it either. I've had the app on my phone for 3 days, and I think I get it. It's really not that hard. Like, do something that... Just have ADHD for, like, a minute and record it. And there you go. Like, honestly. Or I'll just have you guys ask me weird questions in chat, and then I will just like react to it, and then we'll just put that in. I mean, it would work. And then with my voice, I mean, people are just like, oh my god. And it's just like, why? What is so good about my voice? And everyone's like, I love your voice. It's awesome. You're so seductive. You sound like corpse. You're beautiful. And I'm just like, like, but if I were to be doing that, I would need to not have background music in my streams, because I would need to have it like with its own music for the shit. So I don't know. Maybe I'll like sit down and have like a part of my streams every day where it's just chatting and I have you guys ask me questions and we'll just hang out. Like, I know I was talking about wanting to have like Minecraft as part of like my streams, every stream, or maybe not every stream, but as like a wind down to most streams. So I think that would be a fun thing to do. I need to get back on track with things. Bro, your voice is deep and you made a girl voice. What? I mean, this is my natural voice, so the girl voice is just like, I mean, oh, hold up. So I've got SCART. I'm gonna drink some of my drink. And I need water. So I have scar tissue on my vocal cords from when I tore them. So I can talk with my natural voice.
Or I mean, I could bring it way up here for you. And I mean, it really throws people off. I don't even think I'm really doing a good job right now.
But that's just because I used to be a vocalist. Well, talk about energy drinks are good for you. So I mean, they kind of are, like for me at least. I've got like heart problems and shit, and I've had less issues since I started drinking energy drinks. And I think it's because like I have an arrhythmic heartbeat and some other thing that I don't even know what the fuck it is. Not that I really care, but pretty much I feel like instead of having, you know, like my heartbeat being stuttering, which is the natural way, if I've got an energy drink, it keeps it at a constant beat. Even though it's really fast, it's a constant thing, you know? Please be careful. Oh no, that just happens sometimes when I go to talk. It'll just be like a random dry spot in the scar tissue, and I'll just be like, and then I die for a minute. It's fine. Really not that big of a deal. It happens. But man, everyone telling me to be careful. What the fuck? Beck's telling me to be careful. You know, Tigress telling me to be careful. It's like, oh my god. Tigress is texting me, by the way. That's the lady friend I was saying. You Lufer, I'll do a flip. Hold on. Okay, enough, right? I don't know if I can mess my tracking up there. Actually, hold up. I can do a flip. Give me a second. Okay. I did a flip. This is a flip. Does that work? All right. Yo, we just worried about you. Epic 360 action. Yeah, bro. Just 360. My timing today. Yes. All right. Oh, Tigress is now commenting on the waifu quiz. Yeah, I totally forgot that I was gonna show her it in person the other day, and then I forgot to. So I mean, it's really weird in person because, like, well, you guys know what I look like. So be careless, bro. You know what? Pokey, you got a point. Oh man, but you Lufer, how's it going, man? How you doing today? And Beck's in here making typos and shit. Can't believe you. Oh, I had an idea for things. So, you guys know that I've got two false walls set up down here. And they're just made out of foam. So after like money is all sorted and I'm not too stressed about things, and I can actually save up again. I think rather than getting a new graphics card as the first thing, I want to get a new desk and I want to be able to save up to get some drywall and 2x4s. And I'm gonna build a freestanding, stationary, temporary wall down in the basement where I live. I already measured it all out. Currently, I take up 12 feet going one way, and then I think 8 feet going the other way with how my shit is all set up. Whereas if I move where I am to the other side of the room, and then the only issue with it is I'll be like blocking off the cold storage, but like if anyone needs to get into the cold storage, just go through my room, I don't care. It'll only be about, I think like I'd only need like 9 or 10 feet instead of 12. And I can fit my couch in there too, just based off of like how things are spaced. So there'd be more room in the basement for my roommates. I would have an actual wall and I would be farther away from everyone in the house. So then I can like be, no, I'm not going to say loud, but a little bit louder when I stream. And I already planned out how to like set up everything and measured out everything, including like my bed and the couch and the desk that I don't have yet, but you know, it has the dimensions on it. So I was able to look that up. And I have like a really cool setup in mind. I just need the money to do it. And I'm not going to be able to have the money to do that until after. Well, not being able to stream has been kind of hard because I haven't been able to help my parents with like money. And even though they let me like stay here rent free and I don't need to like pay for internet or hydro or anything like that. And I just have to focus on like my own bills. I want to help them because they're helping me. So, you know, when I've got money, you know, I want to help them out. And then after we're done all that, so it'll probably be in like, I want to say mid-spring, hopefully, is when we get things all sorted out. And then I want to build up that wall, and I want to have it all set up, and I want to get that new desk because I want to get like it's like a countertop, right? It's not like an actual like normal desk, right? It's like a solid countertop. So it's not going to bow or anything in the middle. And I want to wrap it in like black pleather because I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. And pleather is water resistant and stain resistant. And it's like soft to the touch, so I could use the entire desk as a mouse pad. Not that it would, because I'd want to have like a custom mouse pad as well. Or not a custom one, but like a cool mouse pad as well. And then if I end up having a couple like walls set up, why is there a, what is this notification? Hold on, hold up. What the fuck? Nani? Why am I being sent Okay, hold on, Tigress. Why are you sending me a text that says things? Hold up. Hold on. What is this? Also, I need to grab my stream elements thing. So I need to do that. Gotta go to my dashboard. I got. What if somebody donated a lot of monies? I mean, I would be incredibly appreciative. But I'm not asking for that. No, I'm letting you guys know my plan. I'm not saying, hey, give me all your fucking money. No, I'm saying this is my plan for the future. You know, like what I want to do. I gotta grab my activity and grab the pop out and grab that, copy, exit that. Gotta make a custom doc. It's not having, I'll just call it feed for now. Not having my doc OBS has been super fucking annoying. Oh no, I gotta log in my Twitch. Oh god, what is my password? It's a really good question. Because I just had Google give me all my shit. Twitch. Well, that's clearly not right. Nani? None of these are my password, and I know that for sure. There's absolutely no way that is my password. Holy shit, that's my password. Should probably change that from being my password, because there's absolutely no way I would have kept that as my password. I've got like a million notifications on my phone. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to catch up with things. Bucket, hello. Just give me a minute. All right. We in? We're in. Okay. Now I can put that on there, and now I can see my notifications as they pop up. Awesome. Sorry. You know, we don't do the drugs here. No, well, there's no weed in this house. All right. Bruh. What if somebody donated a lot of money? Pasta. Allah. Yeah, so as I was saying, there's like a bunch of things that I have planned, right? And I was looking at like a bunch of like lighting and stuff, and like, you know how I have the curtain behind me for my IRL streams? I want to still have that to like block off where like my bed and the couch are gonna be, because I want to like get a projector at some point too, just for me to be able to chill on the couch, and it'll be over top my bed, but it'll be projecting on the wall. Instead of getting a TV and then things could break, just have a projector up on a shelf that can't get hit, and then there we go. Just found it in a spaceship. Okay then. But what was that thinking? Yeah. So I want to get like a really cool like tapestry type thing, and then I want to like safety pin it onto the curtains, because I could just go around them on one side as opposed to like, okay, that's already what I do. I don't go between them. So they'll work as both like sort of like soundproofing, and then also as like, you know, a cover type thing, and it'll look really cool, and I'll be happy about it. And then I also want to get like some actual like lighting that's really good. For some reason OBS Ninja isn't working properly, or at least not on my Wi-Fi, or not with my phones, I guess. And oh, it says my stream ended. Honey, am I still live? I'm still live, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, that's weird. But I want to get like some really cool lighting for my IRL streams, and eventually I want to stream 5 days a week. I want to stream Monday to Friday, and then I want to have 2 of those days as like IRL days. So I'm thinking like the best way to do that is like Tuesdays and Thursdays will be IRL, and then like Mondays we can have as like, I don't know, and then Tuesday it would be like Cryptid Tuesdays or something like that, where we talk about supernatural stuff. I don't know. where like we do like our normal Saturday thing that we've been doing for a while that we haven't done in a little while now because it's just been different. But I'm enjoying what we're doing now. But I want to have like a day where it's just dedicated to like weird stuff. And then Wednesdays it'll be like our playthrough day as a VTuber, and then Thursday it'll be IRL, and then Friday it'll be like fuck it Fridays, and then that'll be when we do our like special event shit, you know. So like not really special event, but like our goals and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm doing? Understand? Because like I want to be able to like stream 5 days a week. Even though I know that that's like incredibly bad. Like you really shouldn't stream 5 days a week because like you're not a commodity then, and want to be a commodity with what the fuck am I hearing? Okay. Is it only when I'm talking? Sounds like something was like scraping on a floor, and I was like, what the fuck? Weird. Probably just someone moving something upstairs, and with my earbuds in, it sounds weird. But like, yeah, you don't become a commodity, and like you want to be a commodity, like your favorite TV show, right? Like if you miss one day, then you're like, oh shit, I gotta catch up, right? But if they stream every day, it's just like, okay, yeah, I'll just catch the next stream. So I want like every stream to be something different, right? And I want to have like more opportunities to take things and turn them into like videos, right? So I want to like base a lot of my content around turning it into a video later, or breaking it up for like TikTok videos, shit like that, you know. I mean, that's my plan at least. So, oh wait, hold on. Oh, the weird sound was the wire on my earbuds was rubbing against itself, and since it's like a flat rubbery type thing, that's what it was hearing. That's why it sounded like something rubbing on the floor. And it was when I was moving my head, it moved the wire. That makes sense. And did you get more money? Not necessarily. Streaming more doesn't mean that you get more money. There's more chances for you to get money, but if you stream too much, you'll have, for a lot of people, you end up losing a lot of your, like, drive to want to stream. Because you feel like you're grinding, and then you're like, and I'm not going anywhere. And it's like, well, all of that time that you could be spending streaming, and you're sitting there at like, you know, a few viewers, right? And you're struggling to come up with things to talk about. You could be spending that time coming up with topics to talk about in another stream, making yourself a commodity. So people go, hey, I can only watch him on, you know, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm only free on Fridays. Or I'm only free on Thursdays or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I can only catch him twice a week. And I often have things come up on Wednesday. But if you stream 5 days a week, they're just like, I'll just catch the next one. Because like, even if they have, you know, very little time to be able to watch, they go, I'll be able to watch them again later this week. Whereas if they can only watch you a couple times, they go, oh shit. You know, it feels like it's not as, hey, what's up, Dunk? It feels like it's not as relatable, you know, and not as you're not able to connect with them the same, right? And then you as the streamer end up losing a lot of gumption to stream, and then even you are just like, I can skip one day, you know. I already streamed 3 times this week. I can skip one day, and then one day becomes 2 days, and then eventually you're skipping so many streams, and then you lose like all that gumption to want to stream, and then it's just like, oh shit, right? So you don't stream every day, right? But I feel like with the way that my brain works and like how much I don't like sleeping, if I stream like Monday through Friday, and I'm not starting this right away. No, like right now it's still just Monday, Wednesday, Friday, until I get on the roll with like making videos and shit. Do you get money from streaming? I do. This is my full-time job. Like if you end up losing the gumption to stream and you don't have the motivation to do it, and you lack the self-discipline, it becomes really, really hard. but today is Tuesday. Lol triggered. Okay, it was Monday when I started. Wait, is it? No, it's not yet. What? Hold on. No, it's still Monday. Fuck you, Dunk. It's only like 10:20 something. What the hell? Yes, you are dumb. So Dunk is my brother, who also streams, by the way. I slept all day, don't mind me. Bro, I was up for 24 hours and then I slept for 2 hours and here I am. Oh, that weird tummy pain's back. It's painful. Oh man. It's like, I'm not kidding. It feels like when you've like really got to shit, but it's not that feeling of needing to shit. It's like in the wrong spot. Just mild organ failure, probably. But yeah, so what I was saying is I got all these plans. I got all this like cool shit to figure out. I need to get my hands on like a GoPro, and because like I like my C920 that I'm borrowing from my friend, but like something was like, okay, so I use SnapCam for my camera to make it look really good. All of the filters I use are gone. Like all of them. They've removed all of the ones I use. Not a single one is there. Well, okay, there's Kermit, but I don't think they'll ever get rid of Kermit. But like none of the ones that I used to actually make my camera look good are still there. And the ones that I kept favorited, you know, I knew they were gone already, but if they're favorited, you keep them. I gotta sneeze. Give me a sec. That did not mute my mic like it's supposed to. I am on the cusp of sneezing, and it's not letting me. I don't like that. Oh god. It's like that weird like sinus pain. You're like, I gotta sneeze, let it out, and then you just don't. I guess. Well, shitting in your chest. Wow, you're talented. I do my best. The fuck was I saying? What the fuck was? Hello, Noella. How are you doing? That's so. Why, hello. I don't know if you guys heard her or not. You gonna come sit on my lap? She's like, Dad, you stink. Go take a shower. And I'm like, you're a cat. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, so I was up for like 24 hours and then I slept for 2. And then I'm like, hey, that's half a night's sleep for me. That's good. So here I am streaming. Noella, please just sit down or lay down or get off the arm of my chair so I can get comfortable. But yeah, so I've got like all those like things planned out for. I've been sleeping 16 hours at a time. Bro, I've been doing that. It was like 13 hours here, up for like 9 hours. And then it's like sleep for 9 hours. And then it's like up for like 6 hours. And then sleep for 13 hours. And I was like, I want to fucking die. Because every time that I sleep for long, I feel like shit. And then if I feel like shit, I want to sleep. So it's just like, so I forced myself to stay up for like 24 hours. And then I slept for 2. And now here we are. And now I'm wide awake. So I'll probably be up for like almost another 24 hours. So that'll be fun. Yeah. I've got so much cool shit planned though. Like, oh, another thing. So I've been looking up I've been wanting disc plates like long since before that they were even popular. Like I saw like a random Facebook ad back in like I think like 2015, and I was like, I need one of those, and then I just never got any. And there's some disc plates I really want to get to, so that'll be another thing that'll be added to the setup. And I think it'd be really cool. Because I found, well, actually, Dunk, you'll like this one. There's this really cool 02 one that I want. And then there's another one that's like Cowboy Bebop. And I want to have both of those up. But then I'm like, oh, do I really want the Cowboy Bebop one? Or do I want to get the really cool Nier Automata one? Because then I can have 2 waifus on the wall in the background. Of which is debatably way better. And then I can have like a Cowboy Bebop like mouse pad. Because like I forgot the black mouse pad that I've got right now. But like if I have like a much larger one and it's Cowboy Bebop, I would probably be super fucking happy. The only downside is it wouldn't match my color scheme, and that would make me really sad. Because there's one that I've seen, and it's like black and orange. I swear to God, cat, if you knock over my energy drink, I will skin you alive and make you into boots. Okay. But yeah, so there's like this really cool one that I'll show you it later. But I can stay up the whole night and get 1 minute and I'm good. That's probably not healthy, even coming from me. May force myself to stay up until tomorrow night. I mean, just grab an energy drink. But I'm dying. Okay. Y'all wild. It happens. I'm Dunk might be my adopted brother, but we're both just as stupid as each other. Like, I'll just stay up for 24 hours. Why the hell not? But yeah. So I've got like this like cool lighting stuff I figured out that I want to do. I also even have like a cool way to like toggle switches and shit. And then I don't want to make it into a smart home. As much as that'd be super awesome. I don't want to go through the effort of figuring that out. I'm sure I could probably set it up with my computer even, because my one buddy, the One, that's his name, the One. He had a like I haven't spoken to him in so long. I don't know what happened. I haven't seen him online in like half a year. He's the one that actually gave me this graphics card that we're using right now, and a whole bunch of other parts, and my monitor, and like he's helped me out so much. I have no idea what's happened to him, and he hasn't replied to any of my messages. So, and I hope he's okay. But the way that his computer was all set up is he would just go like, "Hey, computer, lights red. Hey, computer, lights 75%, right?" And it would change, and I was like, "What?" And then he would just be like, "Hey, computer, volume 20%," and I'm like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "Yo, I need to set that up." But like, no, my dumbass, I'd be like, I want to use Cortana for it, but not actually Cortana. I want to have like a however the fuck he does it, and then have it like I want to commission someone that could do Cortana's voice and then just have her reply to things. Or maybe I'll just like take voice clips from the games, like Affirmative Chief and shit like that, and then be like, because I love Halo. I think it'd be cool. I have no idea what you put in chat, Pokey. But if it was a link, there are no links in chat. There's probably some Scuff Cortana text-to-speech out there. Oh, probably. I mean, it wouldn't be hard. Like, you can make your own text-to-speech, like with your own voice. I could send you guys a link if you want. But like, I want to get, like, I think it'd be really cool. But at the same time, do I really want Cortana if I'm gonna be commissioning someone to do voice lines anyways, or if I'm just gonna rip voice lines from something? Why don't I get 2B? Because 2B. You with me, boys? I mean, it would be cool. And there's enough dialogue in that game, you could probably splice something together. And then just have like 2B greet you, and it's like, it'd be nice. And like, I've already got stuff on my computer. Or even better, Dunk like this, Darling in the Franxx. It's just like, you just have it as like 02, and it's just like, hi, darling, and you're like, and then you're happy because your computer replied to you. All right, hey, what's up, Floyd? Why stop there? Get a wife voice or something. I've already got that, but I wouldn't want to use my own. That's my follow alert sound. Of course it is. Of course it is. So Darling in the Franxx is Dunk's like favorite anime. It's my second favorite now, and I only just watched it. Like, it's only beat by Cowboy Bebop. So one of, okay, yeah, bullshit. I've seen your Steam account. yeah, so I want to get like really cool disc plates, and I want to like put them up on the wall, and then I want to have like a projector on the other side behind the curtain, so it's like on my like, so I have like my chilling and like bedroom area like separate, but it's still in the same area, and that'd be kind of cool. And then I've also got more privacy because it's an actual wall, and if I'm smart, I'll put insulation in it because, you know, that helps as like sound dampening. And then I'll probably put my foam on it anyways on top of that, and then my acoustic foam. Or maybe I'll only put my acoustic foam and then just have like a flat wall, even though it's not going to be good for acoustics, but it'll be cool. I also want to get like this really cool rug, and then I want to get like one of those like plastic chair things so your chair can roll around. Even though I'm already on like, you know, hardwood floors, it would help with like sound absorption. So yeah, that Steam profile took a lot of work and it looks cool. I'm not judging. I think it looks really cool. I'm just saying, I know that clearly you put in a lot of work and you like Darling in the Franxx, so I'm gonna call it your favorite. But like, yeah, it's gonna be so cool. Now like obviously it won't be anytime soon because like I want to be able to help out my parents with like money shit, and I need to be able to pay my phone bill, and I need to be able to pay like my other bills, and then I also gotta like save up, and then I also have to like build it all. But when I go to build it all, it has to be on a day that my roommate doesn't have school or anything, because like her desk is on that side of the room, so I would need to like tear down this entire basement and then build a wall, and if I'm smart, I'll have my shit on the other side of the wall because it won't fit on the other side. I wouldn't be able to get it over there if the wall is up, so I'll need to like reorganize things and then build a wall and do that all in one day. Yep. Can Dunkers go to his room and FBI open up? No. I love how my model breaks whenever I go to drink. But yeah, it's I don't know. I think it'll be really cool. And I also found like it's kind of like this like galaxy projector thing, but it's not like a cheap looking one. And I want to have that set up too. And then like my background, like the tapestry I want to get, it's gonna like match the theme of everything. And then over time I want to get more of them so I can just swap them out as I feel like it. The same thing with like the disc plates. That way I can just like change up the vibe. And you know, like that'll only be for the IRL streams and for like YouTube videos where it's IRL shit. I think I kind of want to get better lighting at some point too. Actually, I don't think I need better lighting. I think I just need another lamp that has the same type of bulb fixture as these, because they aren't like the standard, like what are they, E26? I think it's E26, like the standard bulb. It's not that type, they're smaller ones, but they're daylight bulbs. So if I get another one of those and then I set it up in the room, I'd have better lighting. So things would be cool. And then eventually I want to get like cool like flood lamp type things that do like the color change, as opposed to like, just having these color change bulbs I've got. I was like, these are cool, but like they're from the dollar store and they really aren't that good. But having like an actual like floodlight that's color change, like RGB thing, I think that'd be awesome. And like you can get them for like $30 for 2 of them. So I was like, yo, but I need the money for that. And it's like, that isn't really top of the priority list. Like obviously getting the desk and building the wall and all that would be the first thing I want to do. And then after that, be saving up for a graphics card. And then after that, it would be probably VR. And then after that would be all that type of aesthetic shit. So maybe like a tapestry mixed in there just because it'd be cool in the background. And maybe the displays because I really want. But I don't need like a new lamp. Can you make the voice R2D2? What voice? R2D2 doesn't have a voice. He has a scream. And he has whistles. Long ways to go. Well, it's all future plans, right? Like you gotta have goals to strive towards, right? And you know, like one of my goals right now is not missing a day. Like, even though occasionally I'm going to, I know I will, but it's one of those things, right? I want to, another goal will be streaming Monday to Friday, but not wasting time, right? Like still setting time aside to like make videos, record, do other shit. You know, find time to take my stream and break it all down so it's, you know, I can make it into another video, and then also like working on TikTok and stuff. And I was debating making a few of my goals, like have this average amount of viewers or like have this many followers. And then I was like, you know what? No, I don't want that. Because if I focus on that, that relies on other people. And as much as I love other people and I want other people to like help me along my journey because everyone needs support, that's not me working. That's not a goal I should be striving for. What I should be striving for is better quality content. I should be striving for a consistent upload schedule, like consistent streaming like 5 times a week, and then also still having time to be able to like do stuff with friends and family, right? And that's like, those are goals that I've got. Like I want to actually have my life on track. So a little bit over time. I do have a command. My computer broke the other day, or about like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And I lost everything. And then it took me about a week and a bit to recover 5 hard drives. Don't know how I managed to do it, but I did. And I lost, like the restream bot just isn't working for some reason. It's supposed to be working, but it's not. It sometimes does, sometimes it doesn't. And I don't have my custom bot anymore because it got wiped when my computer drives got fucked, because I got like 90% of my stuff back, but like most of the shit that disappeared was my stream stuff. So that's why like there's some things that are scuffed. That's why my microphone sounds like shit, and I'm like, like I gotta fix things. But I got most of it back. But yeah, the Discord it's linked down below. If you go into the about section, or if you're on a different platform that doesn't have panels, there's a link down there, so you can use that. But yeah, there's not a chat command at the moment. Oh, or there's Vex. There's also always Vex. You could just ask Vex. Yeah, it does suck, dude. I also installed an M2 drive, so that's my new boot drive, which is nice. Everything loads super quick. And it's like fucking 500 gigs, so it's plenty of space. But the heatsink for it is supposed to be a color change one, and it doesn't work. It still works as a heatsink, but it doesn't change colors. And I don't know if that's on my end, or if it's just like my motherboard being a dick, or if this piece is faulty. Because I have it plugged into the correct thing, but I don't know. I've never used like internal RGB on a computer, so it's like, ugh. And I've got like Republica Gamer thing, so I don't know what the Asus Republica Gamer app is to be able to change the color. And I thought it was like the Aura Sync, but I guess not. Or is it not Aura Sync? Something Armory? I don't remember. Can you put it again? Twitch kicked me out. Oh. But yeah, Vex, if you wouldn't mind. But like, it is struggle. You know, I mean, it would look cool having the light in there. That's gonna be another goal in the future. It's just like pretty much a brand new computer. And then I would turn this one into a stream PC, and then have the other one as like my actual gaming PC. But that's way in the future. That's like a couple years down the line kind of idea. No. But thank you, Vex. Yeah, I'm making progress at my own pace. But like, actually, you know what? I think I have it on my phone here. Let me check. That out of the way. Oh, also, when my artist is feeling better and is able to get shit done, because I told her she's not allowed to work on any of my art until like she's feeling better, because she just got over an ear infection. And then we will have merch as well if you guys are interested. So, but that's I want to say probably like a month or 2 away. All right. So let me check this. So currently, what I have written down as my goals is stream Monday to Friday, consistent YouTube uploads, and I want to do at least 4 collabs a month. Now it sounds kind of weird, but I want to take one day out of the week, every week, for when I'm streaming, and use that to like either show off like a smaller streamer, or hang out with someone with similar content to me, or like just be able to like, you know, spend time with other people in other communities, and then get to know people, and then we can like share audiences, and then if someone likes their content, they go over there and they check them out and they get a new follower, and vice versa. And like collabs are always fun, right? And then it also gives you an opportunity to like play more games and stuff, because like they might be interested in a game that you've never even heard of, and they're like, hey, you should try it. All right, cool. And then you do, and then it's awesome. Oh man. So that's a plan. That's part of my things. And then I also have like a list of like creators that I want to like emulate and learn from. Now, I don't mean like copy them. I want to take the concept of what they do, and I want to apply something similar to my own stuff, right? So it sounds kind of weird, because like this is like all like advice that like, I don't know if you guys know who Ludwig is. Hopefully you know who Ludwig is. I don't really watch much of his content, but like his content is like television broadcast like tier shit. Like it is insane. Like it looks like it has like a full fucking team behind every single scene he does, and I don't know how he does it, but I would love to get to that point one day. If I watched that video, I did watch that video actually. Yeah. Can you make a room for memes, please? In the Discord, there's 2 of them. So you're not a meme master. And also, there's literally 2 spots in the Discord for memes. So all I'm reading is you probably didn't read the rules and probably didn't get access to the Discord yet. You just have the link. So read the rules and then go through with it. So, but yeah, the creators that I want to like learn from and like emulate. So the first one was like Small Ant, and that's mostly because like he plans his streams with like the intention of like making it into a video, which is like I want to make like at least 2 or 3 of my streams a week like that, because I think it'd be fun. So if my like VTuber streams are like that, because again, I don't really know what we're gonna do for like Mondays, right? Because if I'm streaming 5 days a week and Tuesdays and Thursdays are IRL, right? And then Fridays are like the fuck it Friday, which is like, you know, like our goals up here. Those are pretty easy to turn into like videos, because it'd be like, all right, here's the funny moments of this guy getting drunk and playing chess, or something like that. And you know, like Wind Waker, it'd be like, it's like breaking down playing like a playthrough, so it's like funny moments, so that wouldn't be too hard to do either. And I mean, it's not always gonna be Wind Waker on Wednesdays, obviously. It's just coincidentally Wind Waker Wednesdays. But Wednesdays are like our playthrough days. So I'm thinking like I want to do Minecraft, so like maybe we'll do like Minecraft on Mondays, or we'll do it at like the end of streams or something like that, or whatever. So I'd be like, you can do like funny challenge stuff on Minecraft, or maybe we'll do Mondays as like a challenge in a game type thing, right? Like how I used to do like challenge runs and shit. So that'd be kind of cool. Tuesdays and Thursdays will probably be just chatting, because then I get to like stand and bounce around and talk with people, and you know, maybe we'll do a bit of gaming, but you know, it wouldn't be designed for that, but we could. I want to have like more of the gaming based around like being a VTuber, and still have like just chatting streams like this like every once in a while. But in the future, I want it to just be kind of VTuber is more of like the content, and then the IRL is more like the educational and just kind of hanging out thing. So yeah. The second one that I want to like, you know, learn from and emulate is my buddy Ted Farkas, because like guy's amazing. Like he is number one, the guy is funny. Number two, he's humble. And number three, if you ever need help with something, he doesn't care if you're a big streamer or a small streamer or whatever. If you're just getting into it, he'll lend you a hand. He's a great guy. So I want to like kind of like copy his thought process for like some of the shit that he does, right? Like he has like really creative ideas for like streams and like video commercial things for like his streams. So like he's like he'll just like some of his streams are like insane. Like this man will have like a day where he just gets absolutely shit faced, and then he records stuff in front of like his green screens, and then they turn it into a video that he then posts on his YouTube, and like the community's having a great time with it. Vex can vouch for that. She's seen it, right? I watch almost every Monday. Probably not this Monday because obviously we're live, and we're ending probably around the same time as him. But like he has such amazing ideas. Like his I'm just going back to Cowboy Bebop. He has like a custom Cowboy Bebop video that he plays. When he gets like a new sub, he has like this really cool like a few different like video things that he plays. Now of course we don't have subs on our channels and anything like that, but the concept is there, right? So like, and I know how to make it so it's automatically done, so I don't need to press a button for it. So that'd be really cool. And like he's just so creative with everything he does, and like he's so nice. So it's like I kind of want to really like, a part of me wants to embody that kind of energy, you know. Now obviously him and I have very different personalities. I'm a lot more of like a monotone asshole, whereas he's more of like an excitable, kind person that's kind of an asshole, you know. But he gets drunk all the time. I don't really drink, but with like the idea of like emulating parts of his content, I think would be really cool. So that's another thing. I'm gonna go to the next person that's on this list that I've got up, which is 𝐂𝐴𝐻, right? Dude does a lot of like Breath of the Wild stuff. Like he is he's a great Breath of the Wild player. He does a lot of challenge runs. He holds like a couple of world records, I think. He's like the person that like beat Breath of the Wild with a single Korok leaf, and it's like, what? And it took him like, I don't even know how many hours it took him to do that. But like he's always super engaging, and he keeps his chat like hyped like the whole time. And I'm like, bro, I need to do that. Like I need to be able to get you motherfuckers talking. So like I just want to like try and like, I can't say embody his energy because there's absolutely no way I could do that. Because I'm a lot more of a monotone kind of person. Like my voice is a lot deeper, but it's like, you know what? It's cool. I want to like try and do things that he does that's engaging, you know, that keeps you guys going. You watch 𝐂𝐴𝐻's VODs and Breath of the Wild mods. Yeah. I used to, I haven't watched one of his streams in a little bit, but I used to watch every one of his streams, like every time he went live. Oh, I got sniffles. I've been talking too much. Oh boy. Give me a sec. I gotta drink some more drink. Oh yeah, my nose is doing a thing from talking too much. But oh well. But yeah, I used to watch like his VODs to go to bed. Now I watch Smallhand's VODs to go to bed, but that's fine. Oh, so another person, right? The next person on the list isn't a stream. Well, he's kind of a streamer. He doesn't stream often. He's more of a YouTuber, right? Because he does YouTube and he uploads every single day. He's been uploading every single day for like a couple of years now, I think. And that's Waddles. He's a Minecraft YouTuber. But like I've actually talked with him a couple times on like Twitter and shit. Not like in the DMs or anything, but like on like Twitter replies, and we talked to each other a little bit. That was a while back, but I asked him like, hey, I want to get into making, this is back when I wanted to make like Minecraft YouTube stuff. I was like, what would you recommend for someone starting out trying to get into like Minecraft YouTube, blah, 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 and had like a little quick discussion with him. And like what he told me was like, he has a plan for every video, right? And I was like, damn. So like, that's what I wrote down here. I was like, he has a plan for every video and never misses a day. And I feel like if my upload like consistency and everything gets to where I want it to be, I technically will be making a video every day for like different platforms, or not different platforms, different channels. but I'll be scheduling stuff ahead of time, and then like a lot of like some of my stuff doesn't even need really editing, so it will work. But I don't know, it's like kind of a really good inspiration seeing that he's able to sit down, record, edit, splice together, and like do a whole bunch of stuff and something new in every video, and he does it every day. It's like, you know what, if he can do that, there's nothing stopping me from trying that too. So you know, it's an inspiration, and I love his content, so that's what another person that I want to emulate. And then of course there's always going to be Harris Heller, like Alpha Gaming. You just you know how it is. Everybody knows Alpha Gaming. I don't think he's right about everything he talks about. I'm not gonna say he's the most knowledgeable, but like, I think you should always be able to grab knowledge from anywhere, and he is way more successful than me. He understands things way better than me, and I genuinely love his content. There are certain things I disagree with him on, such as like he would never restream. Here I am restreaming. I've had more success with restream, right? So it's kind of like a give or take on things, but there's no harm in that. But the main thing is he always stays humble, and he always tries to help others, of which I kind of want to do more so. Like I like to think I'm humble. I don't think I'm better than anyone. Well, I think I'm better than everyone, but at the same time, I don't think I'm better than anyone. You know, I simultaneously believe that I'm the shit, but also that I am shit, you know? So, no. But yeah, like he always tries to help people, and like I want to be able to, like, that's why I want to do like the education type stuff on like my main channel, where it's just like, hey, here's a thing to help people. Here's the thing, learn it. Yay. You know, like there's all of that. Like I want to be able to sort of do the same thing, but like I want to do like the budget version, because like his stuff is more like, hey, spend this much money, and I'm like, hey, grab a Rock Band microphone. You know, so that's just like one of the other, like that's the 5 people I want to emulate, you know, and like learn from and be able to like, I don't want to say mimic, because mimic is definitely not the right word. I mean more of take inspiration from, and then throw my own twist on all of it. And I want to be like almost like an amalgamation of all of it. And I think I could do that. Like obviously I'm probably gonna overwork myself a bit, but you know, over time I'll eventually end up having, hopefully, if things work out, more excess funds than I have currently, and then I can like hire an editor. I already know who I want to have edit for me. You know, I've discussed it in the past, and then you know my life kind of went to shit, and then I didn't have any money coming in, so then I couldn't hire him as an editor. But I know that he'd be willing to, and I would probably pay him more than what we discussed, because I would like to pay him. So I just want to get everything all sorted out and all good. God, I love that my neck breaks every time I have a drink. But yeah, I don't know. It's a thing. It's what's going on. Yeah, I've got so much that I want to do, and I'm so happy that it's actually like starting to come into place, and I'm getting myself on the schedule of recording things. And as much as I didn't record as much as I wanted to do today, I got some done, and then I'm gonna record more. Maybe tonight. Maybe I'll record more of the Let's Play stuff tomorrow. Because tomorrow is gonna be like another recording day anyways. So I got plans for stuff. I got like a whole bunch of things figured out. I'm like, eh. Like I've got like, I don't want to put it. I got some ideas for like TikTok videos. I got some ideas for Twitter videos. I got, I mean, anything goes on TikTok. I think I'm gonna put on like Instagram Reels, and then I'm also gonna like put as YouTube Shorts. And then I'm gonna have to like, my YouTube is gonna get like so ugly. It's gonna get so ugly. Like there's gonna be like, here's an IRL thing, and then there will be like, here's shorts on these days, right? And then it'll be like, and then here's like random mixed in things, and it's like, you go to my video section, it's gonna look bad. So I'll have to have everything in playlists and make sure every playlist is in order. And that's not even including needing to do Well, I guess I wouldn't need playlists for the horror floor stuff. Because horror floor is just going to be like reading. And then this is a creepy story titled this, blah, blah, blah. Haha. The VODs channel is just VODs. The clips channel, I want to like toss a bunch of clips on. So if you guys ever see anything funny, you know, obviously clip it. Which is also technically going to be a shorts channel, but it's not actually a shorts channel because it's not edited. So it'd just be another way to possibly make money, I guess. IRL channel, I've got a bunch of plans. I think, and I'm saying think, if I can get things figured out the way I want to, when I do end up having the money to like build that wall, I'll probably also make that an IRL video. I don't know how well that's gonna go for like actual like editing. I shouldn't be too hard to do. Right, it'd just be like a lot of like speed up, add background music, and then slow down to be able to talk in spots and be like, haha, and then be like, and back to the speed up thing, like what you see in most like IRL building videos. I know we've already got like planned stuff for that, for like when my dad and I end up building the fence in the backyard. Right, it's just something to record. Be like, hey, we're building a fence. We're adding a gate to it. It's gonna be a big swing, ha, or a big swinging fence, not like a double fence. It's, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Like, oh, and then we're doing another one where we're building a garden. Hey, that's gonna be cool. All right, so this is how we're building our garden. Right, just set up a tripod and have it all set up. And then have another one where it's just like when we're cleaning out the garage and then we're setting up the garage. You know, it'd be cool. You know, just to have it all built the way we want it. And then another thing, we're debating in the summer, building this really cool like semi-circle or like almost Pac-Man mouth-shaped circle thing around the fire pit, and with like benches on it and like little like roofs, so then we can like have fires in the rain, even though you technically aren't able to have fires in the rain, but if you have like an awning over top, technically you can. So that's kind of an idea. We're gonna do that. Well, I'm not gonna promise that one. That's just an idea of something that him and I were like, that'd be neat. Yeah, that'd be neat. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, maybe. You know, like something to tinker with. But like building the wall and setting up the room down here would be like a cool thing to put on the IRL channel. That's the main channel, the IRL channel, the Let's Play channel, horror floor, and VODs and clips. So yeah, I think that's all the YouTube channels. But then like ideas for like the TikTok and like Twitter stuff, I want to do like some narration shit, where like I throw together a story with an AI and then read it, and then it'll just be some weird shit, and I'll be like, well, I didn't mean to read that today, I'm sorry. You know, just like, and like it's not hard to like even like film in that ratio. I wouldn't even need to technically edit. Like I will, but like you can set OBS to for like a phone screen resolution. So I'll just have like a different thing set up for that, and then there we go. Man, y'all got really quiet once I started talking about all this. You're like, oh, idea. Yeah, there's so many things I've got planned. It's gonna be so awesome. Like I want it to all like happen over time. It'll be good, you know. But and then I also want to like, this isn't really related to content, but I want to get into like properly working out and stuff too. So I'm thinking that like maybe I'll make it like part of my daily routine to go for like a bike ride once the weather is nice. And then also like lift weights or whatever when I get home. Cause like, well, I don't really want to like set a time to lift weights. I like lifting weights when I'm not doing anything and I'm just like watching YouTube or playing video games or something. Because then I'm just like doing it for like an hour or two and I don't even realize. And then I just swap arms. Like I just go until the arm hurts and then I just keep going a little bit longer. Then I swap and then I do it. Like I don't really pay attention to reps because I don't see that as like any point in that. I just want to like eat healthy. I really gotta eat more healthy. I really suck at like making sure I eat because I'm stupid, you know. That's one thing I've always been really bad about is like maintaining like a proper diet. Cause like I don't eat 3 times a day. I sometimes don't even eat once a day. I just forget, and I'm like, I had water, I'm good. We are now down 1 energy drink. Is that so, Noella? Well, I don't think you're allowed to have an energy drink. You're already a spat. Sorry, I'm petting my cat. And, you know, she's a weirdo. I don't know if you guys can even hear her purring. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear her. But she's purring pretty loud. She a pretty baby. Oh, well. Vex, what's so lol? What you lolling? Why you lolling? Oh, I am being told good night. Good night. It is by a friend called Noella fat. I didn't call her fat. Probably stupid, but not fat. She is far from fat. She is tiny. There is no fat on this body. I'm like, while like kind of like petting her, I'm also like trying to get the mats out of her fur. I'm like, how monkeys are like, I'm gonna pick the bugs out of your fur. I'm doing that with the mats in her fur. Put the grab on your grab. You're gonna bat at me. Sorry, I just need to like, get all the extra fruit that I just picked out from her mats. You nasty, learn to brush yourself. You toss that. That was why I glitched out for a sec. I don't know. It's been like, I enjoy having like days like this though, where we're just gonna hang out and have fun. I haven't drank anything today. I'm dying. Maybe you should drink something. Duh. Wouldn't that make sense? You know, something like water. Bitch. Oh, man. I don't like that I have to keep like turning on and turning off my heater because like it gets like super cold where like in this basement, and then you'll have the heater on for like not even like 10 minutes and then you're like, I'm dying, and then like 20 minutes later you're like, I'm fucking freezing, and it just sucks. There's like so much, and then it's like and I can't handle the cold too well. Okay then. Okie dokie. I'll load up Discord real quick. Just for moderation reasons. Alright, Noella. You are kind of in the way, you know. Alright, Noella, you gotta get out of the way. I'm looking through the Discord now, and Emerald had said, I read that as I should mess up my sleep schedule even more by me saying stream will be around 9 instead of 7. Oh no. It happens. All right. What is Pokey? What is you saying? What? I have returned from spending way too much on food stuff and other things. Hashtag relatable. You missed me explaining all of my plans. All of the things that I'm planning on doing this coming, like, few months this year. My goals. The, like, inspirations I've got at the moment that I want to, like, kind of, like, emulate and, like, take bits and pieces of, like, their content, put my own spin on it kind of thing. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. Just talking about all that. Time to start from the beginning? Nah, he can watch the VOD. Or I'll just tell him, like, in a call or something, because I still need to make the overlays for him that I was saying I was going to. I've just obviously didn't have a computer for a while there, so couldn't. Quarantined? Okay. Only one of my family that's negative? Ah, okay, that makes more sense now. I mean, I hope they all get better. I'm not overly concerned about the corona. It's a shit beer. I don't know. Just, you know, practice basic health shit. You're good. Like, if there's a pandemic, don't go around, you know, licking toilet seats. And, like, wear a mask. Drink your OJ. Off into your elbow. Drink soup. Kind of eat and drink soup at the same time. You know how it goes. I don't know, just stay healthy. Get your vitamin C. It's just a coronavirus. That means it's like a common cold or flu. Drink soup. And also pass me that thermos of soup, because you can kind of like drink and eat it at the same time. Let's go. Those that know, they know. Okay then. Hey, quick little thing. Don't bring down the vibe of chat. Noella's just sitting here like, why are you getting the mats in? Or she's giving me like the grumpiest face right now. I'm like, hey, you're the one sitting here taking it and purring. You don't want me trying to get the mats out of your fur, then maybe walk away. Don't you dare step on my keyboard. Piece of shit. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. My place is not a spot for sympathy trolls, so we don't need no downers in chat. We are here for positive vibes, not like I'm sad about bad shit. Like, I'm sorry bad shit happening, but also not the place. Also, I should probably mute my mic before I open this can, because that'll be really loud. It's right under the mic. All right, we are now back. But yeah, sorry, I didn't feel like blowing out you guys' eardrums. Not this time, at least. So, we have been streaming for a little over 2 hours. That means that it's probably around 11. I think, right? Yes, it is 11:09. Awesome. I should probably like. It just occurred to me I don't have the time and date on this screen. I used to have them on here before, right? Nah, I don't need them. I don't need them. Yeah, we don't need them. Those are like the main screen type thing. Or on like the gaming scene. I think they're on the gaming scene. I think so. No, they're not. Are they on the... no, they're on the live scene. That's what it is, the IRL one. They're on intermission, and then they're on the IRL screen. They're not on this one, or the gaming one. either of the gaming ones. I have two. Hey. I'm not gonna be able to read that, so I'm gonna call you Kai. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. How is your day going? Fantastic. Swell. We've been talking about random stuff. I've been up for 24 hours and then slept for 2, and then I was here. So hi. We're just kind of vibing. We've been talking about like my goals for shit in the future. How I want to like set up my like office / bedroom area. How I'm gonna have them divided. It's gonna look really cool. Like, cause I'm gonna talk about like doing like Tuesdays and Thursdays as like IRL streams, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday as VTuber ones. That's in the future though, because it's just gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the moment. Friday or IRL. But yeah, there's so much that I have planned, and it's gonna be awesome. What? If anime was more top shelf, anime characters can hold an airplane wing like nothing. I think I just had an aneurysm. Does anyone else smell burnt toast? Fucking Bex. What? I don't... What was the point in these words? I do not get it. Like a sword. My mouth got way too big there. You saw that? That's one thing I don't like about V-Roid models is how far they decide that the mouth needs to go. I'm sure I could probably limit it in like this program, but you know, no. I don't get it. It's also entirely off topic. You know, adds nothing to conversation. Yeah, Dunkers, what have you been up to, brother? What have you been doing, friendo? What have you been experiencing in life? Anything exciting? Anything fun? Just got out of the shower. I don't need to hear about your nasty fun times there, you disgusting degenerate. Fuck you. Oh my god. Nice thing. Alright. But now, I want you guys to help with figuring shit out. If I were to start streaming 5 days a week, which I'm not saying I'm doing right now. It might not be for like another month. And that'd be like the earliest. Okay. What would you want to do on certain days? Like, obviously Wednesdays are going to stay the same because that just makes the most sense. Because if... I don't want to change up too much, right? Like, I feel like fuck it Fridays, you know, makes sense as like this is what we do on our stream goals, you know? And then Mondays, I don't know, maybe like challenge type shit. Whether we try and like fuck around with something like Breath of the Wild or like Pokemon or Minecraft or like anything like that. Maybe like I don't know, some other fucking game. I don't know. I swear I'm losing brain cells reading some of your messages, homie. What is, like, it's down here? See this that I'm booping with my nose? How does this add to the conversation? Alright. Playing a lot of Apex. I've been seeing that. Been trying to find games to stream, but haven't been having much luck. All on top of that, I've been sleeping too much. It just... My butt stopped sleeping so much. Yeah, no, I definitely feel that though. I've been wanting to play Apex, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to fucking play Apex? You know? Oh man, like, it's just, I find Apex is best when you play with a team. Played it when it first came out. Yeah, that was when I first played it too. So that was like the main thing that I did when I played it. It's just only when it first came out. After that, I didn't really touch it. It was ass. No, I mean, it was better than every other fucking battle royale at the time. Like, I would much sooner have played Apex to like PUBG or like Fortnite or God forbid anything else. Now it's like, it's either Apex or Warzone for most people, and I don't really play either. So I couldn't even play Warzone, actually. It won't load on my computer. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I don't think it's that much different. It's just got more characters now. Like, the mechanics are still all the same. So, I mean, it's got new guns, but it's still pretty much the exact same game. It's just Titanfall 2 without as much movement. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty much all it is. And Titanfall 2 is already a great game. Never played it, but I've seen enough gameplay to know it's a great game. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of like Forza Horizon 4, and that's been lots of fun. Like, I just kind of like sit down and I'll like turn my brain off and I'll like play Forza. So like, I enjoy it. It's more of just kind of a, I have like cool car, I go zoom, and I have fun. When do we get more of that sexy Halo gameplay? You do remember how much that lagged, right? Like, that lagged so much. I watched back the VOD and I was like, that's garbage. Why were anyone watching that? I mean, we could do Halo if you want, but I'm so fucking rusty on Halo right now. Oh, I got the burps. But yeah, man, like I'm down to play Halo. I don't even remember the last time I played it. Like, when was the last time I played Halo? March 1st. You and your new lazy eye. I don't have a lazy eye. I just have a bad tracking. It's like, hey, your eyes are closed. I'm like, no, my eyes are just thin. Do Jackbox again. That was a lot of fun. I would need Tom to host it again and then have a bunch of people on board with it. Well, maybe. Looking over at Halo though, I've only got 567 of the 700 achievements, and most of those are all like online that are left, and I'm like, I don't play online. I play campaign. Maybe one day. I just can't play. I am garbage. It's been too long. I feel like I've lost all my skill. So, I don't know. Maybe one day. I also really want to check out this game called Mass Builder. It's like a mecha thing where you like build your own like I guess like your own mechs. That kind of makes sense. I doubt my computer could stream it though, so that's a thing. But I got it from my buddy's shared Steam library, and it looks really awesome, and I've wanted it since it was announced. So, like, I don't think the game's even released yet, is it? Like, it's out, but like it's still in like alpha. Yeah, early access. It's still in early access. So, yeah, because it's currently in 0.70 or 0.7.0. But it looks so cool, and I'm like, yo, robots. And like, I'm not even really into like mecha at all. Like, ironic that not 3 of my top 5 anime are all mecha. Even though I don't like mecha anime, like my number 1 favorite is Cowboy Bebop, and then after that it's Darling in the Franxx, and then after that it's Eureka 7, and then after that it's Gurren Lagann. So it's like 2, 3, 4 are all mecha anime, and I don't like mecha, but like they got really good story, so that's why. But most mecha anime don't have good story from what I've seen. I mean, I could be entirely wrong, but from the ones that I've seen, sorry, don't have good stories. But those 3 all have fantastic stories, and I love them. So, well, how you doing though, Blindside? What you up to, brother? Mecha with plot. Exactly. Yeah. Instead of just like, Shinji, get in the damn robot. No, I haven't seen that one actually. I haven't seen Evangelion. But no, I couldn't get into like Gundam. I tried watching Gundam. I tried watching all the different types of Gundams. I found all of them profusely boring. And I just, no, I can't. And I'm the type of person that has watched like politic anime, right? And I don't mean like Code Geass. I actually haven't watched Code Geass. I mean like Log Horizon, which is like, hey, this is like Sword Art Online if it was good, but also politics. So I don't. Yeah, I could never get into like Gundam though. Gundam is just like the robots can look cool, and I'm like, yeah, dope. But then also I'm like, anime kind of boring though. But it be what it be. I'm just making stupid faces at this point. But Blindside, you're just gonna hop up in here, tell me I have a lazy eye, and then not say nothing back when I say hello, how's your day? You piece of shit. I will fight you, homie. Alright, but no, I mean like we could probably set another goal as like another Jackbox stream. I don't know, I like having like goals set for stuff, because then it feels like, you know, we're doing it together, you know, shit's being contributed. My voice is starting to hurt me. But yeah, I don't know, it's been, there's so many things I got planned, so many things I enjoy doing. I've also got 100% orange juice. That's apparently a really fun game. I've never played it, but Azzy gave it to me a while back, because apparently it's somewhat similar to Jackbox and enjoy it, so might be a thing. I also really want to do Murder Miners. One of these days, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of people together, and we're just gonna have a massive game of Murder Miners, which is like Halo meets Minecraft meets Left 4 Dead, and it's so good. Like, it is super fun. So I'll need to like get like a whole bunch of like VTubers in on that maybe, and just have like a giant collab. I'll see. Actually, that's a good idea. That I just closed. I think that's a really good idea. That's a cheap ass. How much is Murder Miners right now? Hold up. Because I can install it while streaming and it wouldn't even hurt my computer. Murder Miners store page. The game itself, $3.39, or a 4-pack, $5.69, and that's Canadian. So in American, that's like $2 and then like $4, I think. So yeah. I'll see if I can get like a bunch of VTubers in on that. That might be an idea, actually. That might be an idea. We got a plan, boys and girls. Last time I played was November 23rd, 2018. Oh my god. Wow. I thought it was a lot more recent than that. That is... God damn. I didn't know it was that long ago. Cause I used to play with an old group of friends. Been a while. It has, yeah, I've only got 4.1 hours on it, but like buddies and I would just like sit there and play it throughout the night. I swear I have more than 4.1 hours because we stayed up like so many nights just playing it. But I don't know. It's really fun though. So just really sucks that if you've already got the game, you can't buy the 4-pack apparently. Because one of them needs to go to you. I'm like, that makes no sense. But, oh well. Yeah, a lot of like the stuff for like goals though, I want it to be like things that my computer could probably handle. So I don't think I could ever stream like 𝐁 𝐸 because I have a hard enough time streaming that to the Discord. So imagine that with like my VTuber model and like my overlays, it'd be like, now that I think I'd want to stream it, like I love 𝐁. Like I honestly adore the 𝐁 series. Or I can't necessarily say that. I haven't played the original 𝐁, but like I know all of the lore from it because I watched a lot of YouTube videos. Like I love 𝐁 𝐸. It's probably my favorite game. Yeah, it's my favorite game. Yeah, 𝐁 𝐸 is my favorite game. And it's, I don't know if I'd want to stream it because I'm not gonna necessarily say I'm good at the game, but like I really enjoy it, and I kind of zone out and just kind of like turn off my brain and play, and I'm like, hey, having fun, and then it's like to be this, but you know, don't mind me. Yeah, I want to have like some like cool games like that to play. I'm just kind of like looking through my list of games I have access to. There's a whole lot. Like I think it'd be fun to do with like the whole Yakuza series too on stream, but I don't think my computer can handle that. So my throat. Oh no. I am dying. This is ouch. I do not like. Yo, I got Spore. Dope. We could do like a Spore like challenge run. I got it shared from my buddy's Steam library. Yeah, I've got like all sorts of really cool stuff on here though. Kind of neat. Just because, you know, when your friends share their Steam library, like, awesome, thank you. Dunkers, what is the Steam? What is this? I'm not using proper Twitch, so I cannot actually see what it is. Wait, I have The Walking Dead. Is it the full game? I don't think I want to play that actually. I think I would cry. And it's only the first one, so I'd want to do like the whole thing, and that'd be like way too much. I think that'd be more of like a YouTube thing than stream. And then I've also got access to Monster Hunter. I don't think I could stream that either, but it would be fun. What is it? Funny? What does what? What? Hmm? The game? The my brain just flatlined. I don't know what I was just talking about. Oh no. Oh, The Walking Dead. Oh, it's like the Telltale Games one, where like there's like Clementine and whatnot, but it's the first one. So, you know, with the really sad ending. So that would be a thing. I also have Subnautica. Like, what other games do I have already installed on my computer? I got Zoo Tycoon. We could do Zoo Tycoon. I've got Among Us. I don't think I'm ever gonna play it, but I've got it just in case somehow, some way people convince me to. I've got it. There's Ape Out, obviously. Astroneer, Celeste. There's Celeste. That looks like a. I've heard it's really good for speed runs. I tested it out. I'm not good at it, but it would be fun, I guess. There's Ghost of a Tale, which is like you play as a mouse. I just don't know how well my computer could stream it, but there's that. Golf with your friends, but I don't have friends. But you know, there's Minecraft Dungeons. We could do Minecraft Dungeons. No Man's Sky, the 2 Ori games I already said. Yeah, Subnautica, the Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance Tactics. It's like a top-down turn-based strategy, I think. I don't know, I haven't actually played it. I just got it because my parents were watching like the Dark Crystal TV show. And I was like, oh, I'm enjoying this again. I remember watching the Dark Crystal as a kid and being terrified. I love it. So then I was like, I can get that game. So I got it. And then I've got Yakuza 0, 3, 4, 5, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2. So I don't know if 1 or 2 are even worth getting, or if like, does Kiwami take those spots? So like, I don't know anything about the Yakuza series. I've only watched someone play through Yakuza 0, but like, it interested me enough that I wanted all of them. So I have them all because, you know, Xbox Game Pass. Speaking of which, I'm probably gonna need to end my Game Pass soon. So anyone that I gave access to my stuff, you know, just download things soon. Actually, when did I send that to everyone? I should probably check that. That was on the 23rd, and it's 30 days. So that means I'll probably cancel it on the 20th. So that'll be the plan. Yes. Oh man, there's also Tadpole Tales. It's like you're going from left to right shooting things and trying to survive, I guess. I don't know, it kind of looks like those like jet fighter shooting games that were for like the PS1 that were super popular. I forget what they're called. All right, don't judge me. It's probably got a proper name if I look at the store page. It is action adventure casual free to play indie. That is not helpful at all. Pretty much you're on the left side of the screen and you're shooting shit on the right side of the screen while avoiding being hit by stuff. Normally you're like an airplane or a mech or like a robot of some kind in this, but in this you're a tadpole. And it's cute. So that looks fun. Could do that. That's our future, I think. Maybe. I also got a bunch of like the Resident Evil games, but I don't know anything about Resident Evil, and also don't know if my computer can handle it. Oh shit, I got the Naruto games. Would you guys be down to watch which one's probably the best one? Dunk, you'd probably know. Is Ninja Storm 4 better than Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution? Storm 4? Okay. Yeah, I didn't even need to finish what I was saying. We could do Storm 4. You guys want to play a Naruto game? We could do Naruto. We could have that as a goal. We'll just like play through a whole like Naruto game on like our list of games. Like finishes the Wind Waker. After Wind Waker, playing through the whole Fear series. After that, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Don't play it if you haven't watched it all, but I'm sure you have. I actually haven't watched all of Naruto, but I've played through all of the games pretty much, so I know the whole story. Plus, I like I already know what happens. Like it's Naruto. Like it's pretty predictable the whole way through. It's like one of the most predictable shonen ever. And then Boruto came around, and it was like, why is it so stupid now? Like Naruto was already dumb. But I don't know. I don't know if I go to like my wish list. I've got so much like cool stuff on here that I'm like, I'm gonna get one day. Like, oh man, I cannot wait for Halo Infinite. My computer will not be able to run it, but I'll still want it. And then there's also like Near Replicant. My computer won't be able to run it, but I want it. And then there's like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I think that'd be super fun. Also doubt my computer could run it. There's My Hero Academia, like My Hero Wants Justice 2. Oh man. There's the Attack on Titan game, Wings of Freedom. A One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, you know. There's a Fairy Tail game. You know, there's some really cool stuff I want to play, but I just don't. There's also a fun game just called Cat Goes Fishing. It's really cute. And you just go fishing and it's fun. I haven't played it, but I've watched people play it and I was like, oh, I want this. I've been reading Boruto as the chapters come out. It's honestly pretty good. Yeah, but when you have to like get past episode 100 for something to be good, you get into like how One Piece is, where it's just kind of shit, right? Like I'm approaching a year on taking a hiatus from watching One Piece, all right? And I'm at like 230 episodes in, and it's still fucking utter dog shit, all right? Boruto is pretty much on that same path. So when you have to get past 100 like episodes for it to be good, I mean, chapters are pretty much the same kind of concept, right? I don't even know how many chapters it's out, but I'm sure that the anime is taken from the source material. So it's like, oh god. Yeah. No, I'm just kind of looking at other stuff that's on this list of games that I want. Some cool stuff on here though. So eventually. I'm not touching One Piece for that reason. Honestly, it is just so stupid. And everyone's like, but it gets so good. And it's like, really? Really? It's like, but it's like the #1 selling manga of all time. And it's like, yeah, it's because there's literally like 1,000 fucking chapters. All you need is like 100 people to buy it and you're up there. And everyone's like, well, it did better than Dragon Ball. And it's like, yeah, but it took it 9 years to surpass it. And that was when Dragon Ball stopped airing. Like, that's when the manga overtook it. When it stopped airing on TV. After 9 years of being its competitor. Like, ugh. And it's like, and it's continued for like another like 15 years after that. And then Dragon Ball was like, hey, we're gonna pick up like 10 years later. And then, you know, they've been doing it for like, what? 6 years now with the Super manga. And it's just like, what? And then also, One Piece contradicts itself so much. So, where it's like, someone, you get a special power from the devil fruit. And then it's like, okay, so you get a power. You get to be one thing. Nothing is ever said about awakening these powers or getting extra shit. How the fuck does the rubber man become a rocket ship? And generally they try and explain it like, oh well, because he got to a new stage of the devil fruit. And it's like, so this motherfucker's the first person in all of history that these devil fruit that have been known for centuries, he's the first person to ever get pissed off enough or level up his strength or whatever. The rubber fuck. Let me guess, the power of friendship, right? It's like, no, I'm not gonna, no, I refuse. But I mean, it's just, oh god, not worth it. And they're like, but the world building, it's like, it better have some good world building at 1,000 chapters, you know, like, if not more than whatever the fuck it's at. It's like, that's all you would be doing, like, only trying to build it more. It's like, but it's such a good anime. And it's like, I'll admit, there are bits of it that I enjoyed, but there's a reason why I stopped watching. If you can't hook me in the first like 7 episodes of something, I'm not gonna watch it. You didn't hook me in the first 230. And I was watching it sped up just so I could see more. And it didn't catch me. At this point, I would only be watching it for the sake of saying, hey, I watched it. Like Fairy Tail, too much filler most of the time. Okay, but the difference is, Fairy Tail is nice to watch. The animation isn't ugly. The music is actually good. And the girls are drawn attractive. Hell, the guys are drawn attractive. You look at One Piece and you're like, you got Zoro. You know why everyone likes Zoro? Because he belongs in a different anime. A not so shit one. Giraffe neck ladies. Yeah. And it's like, bro, like, I don't get it. I just, One Piece is like drawn incredibly ugly, right? Or at least for the first 230 episodes so far that I watched, right? And you take a break from. And like, the character designs are just stupid. Except for Zoro, who belongs in a different anime. And it's just, and like, some of these characters don't even stay true to like their own like traits or anything. Oh, it's just so dumb. Like, in one episode, Zoro and Luffy get in a fight because Luffy doesn't believe Zoro when Zoro says that he didn't do something. But no, Luffy trusts his friends in everything, but then doesn't trust him in this one time when Zoro needs his help. And it's like, your own main character can't stick to his own, you know, like prerogative. You know, he can't stick to his own, like, you know, character model. You know, this bitch doesn't understand his own personality. You're gonna take him off. But, you know, stupid. It's like, oh my god. Like, even Fairy Tail's filler, though, is nice to watch. All right. And in the last episode of Fairy Tail, when I heard Snow Fairy, the first intro, I teared up. I teared up. Last episode, man, I was like, this is the first ever intro. And then I was tearing up. I was like, it's over. That's how you know it's done. I haven't heard this in 7 years. Or at least not in the show, you know. And it's just like, my god. And like, the Fairy Tail is obviously like, the power of friendship prevails. But at the same time, it's neat. Like, they make it interesting and they make it flashy. And then you look at One Piece and it's like, Gobble punch you. You know, like, that's pretty much all it is. Like, I am now a slingshot. I punched him with my stretchy arm. And then you see Zoro, he's like, I'm gonna cut up a bitch. And it's like, Zoro, you belong in a better anime. This one's shit. And I remember when I was younger, I thought Sanji was really cool because like One Piece would come on before Eureka 7. And I didn't really care about One Piece. I wanted to watch Eureka 7 and Inuyasha and Naruto and stuff. But One Piece came on first. And then it was Eureka 7. And then it was like Naruto and then Inuyasha. And I'm pretty sure that was the order. And like I thought Sanji was cool back then. I was like, oh man, this guy kicks everyone. And I look and I'm like, this guy literally sexually harasses every girl he meets. And he's a chef. And he kicks people because he doesn't want to get his hands dirty. But then puts his hands on the ground. That makes them dirty. So stupid. So stupid. I don't get it. It's dumb. Most redeeming thing about that show is Zoro being too cool for that anime. And then also, I don't even remember her name, but like the girl with like the power of like hands. Like her power is neat. It's more of like magic than anything. Because everyone else's power is like, I can light things on fire. I can turn into sand. I am made of rubber. I am a shark. Her power is magic hands appear from nowhere and will fuck you up. And it's like, damn, that's kind of neat. Kind of hot. Can restrain me without even restraining me. But I mean, you're restraining me. You know, like, that's kind of hot. But like, that's like, only thing that I'm like, nice. From that anime, like, you know. Yep. I mean, and then there's like parts of it, like there's this one dude who like, I'm stronger than everybody because I will electrocute you, and then he shoots Luffy, and Luffy's like, I'm made of rubber, bitch. And he's like, fuck. And then Luffy beats the shit out of him, right? But like, it's still stupid. I mean, that's just like, you saw that one coming. The second that we saw it was a lightning guy. Well, we know he's made of rubber, so I mean, like, we already know. We already know how that's gonna go, right? And it's like, some of these just don't make sense. Like, how does he win against this guy? Oh, plot armor. Gotcha. Ah. That's fucking stupid. Like, just the way he battled the sand guy and one, I was like, that's stupid. But then you want to compare it to like, oh, well, the power of friendships and other shit. Like, all right, well, hear me out. Power of friendship in Naruto still doesn't always win. Sasuke leaves. Sasuke gets away. Gaara still beats the shit out of Rock Lee. Or doesn't really beat the shit out of him, he just kind of wins. You know, there's a lot of like overcoming problems, but like, it's not the power of friendship that always wins. You know, sometimes it's just, I'm better than you, right? And the power of friendship is it's employed when it needs to be. But like, you have like a badass like Kakashi, who is like Hokage level, gets his ass beat by some fucking kid and a shark, you know. And then there's like Fairy Tail. Well, obviously this dude is like the main character for one. He's a fire dragon slayer, and we all know that like fire dragons are like the leader of all dragons, because like, you think ice, you think fire. Fire melts ice. Other than that, what else is a fucking dragon gonna breathe? Poison? Burn it. Poison can't survive if there's no oxygen. Take away the oxygen with fire. Metal? How do you get rid of metal? You melt it with fire. Darkness? Fire creates light. Light? Guess what fucking made you? Okay, like fire just wins, all right? So we kind of see that coming, right? He is expected to win, also because main character powers, right? The only one that he really has an issue against is like lightning, and then he wins with like talk no jutsu, kind of. Not really, but like kind of because he's like, "You's a bitch. Why you do this? I loved you. I trusted you." But then it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna punch you really hard and then take your own power and eat you. All right, done. And then at the end of it, spoilers. At the end of it, he's like, guess what? Turns out you're actually this thing. And he's like, I'm not a dragon slayer. And it's like, well, technically you are, but also no. And then he was like, that explains my plot convenience this whole time. I'm still gonna hit you really fucking hard. Because hitting someone really fucking hard usually works. But also, like, you know, you can hop in Fairy Tail at literally any point, and you're like, oh, I know what's going on. This is great. Like, I don't understand who this person is or who this person is, but I can tell this is the good guy, this is the bad guy, and I can catch up, and it's fine. You can join at any arc. You might not know the introduction, you might not know the backstory, but you can still fall in love with those characters. One Piece, you just go, why? Why? Zoro's cool. that's pretty much one. Yeah, that's I don't know, that's my rant about One Piece. Yes. Also, JoJo is shit, but it's good. I don't like that I'm a JoJo fan, but I also fucking hate JoJo. Like, retroactively, now that I'm not actually watching it right now, I can only remember the good parts, and I don't remember the bad parts. So, of course, I'm gonna, like, enjoy it more in retrospect, and like it more in retrospect. Still like part 1 the most. And then probably, like, the characters from part 3, but then the story of part 2 are like tied for number 2. I think I'd probably like them in the order of 1, 2, 3 as 1, 2, 3. I don't know. JoJo just wildin'. Didn't like 4. Definitely didn't like 5. I'm not too excited to see what 6 is when it comes out. I mean, I'm not. And then eventually Spin is gonna get involved, which is like a different take on Hamon in a way. It's like, what? Alternate universes? What? I'm just, oh no. I know enough about the series. I just, oh no. I liked Hamon more. But I mean, it's very limiting, so I mean, it makes sense. Stands were the natural progression, I suppose. Because like, Hamon is just a teachable stand. So. Oh well. Shit, wild. I don't know. I'm dumb. I'm speaking up my ass to try and fill time. We got a few minutes left. I think I could end stream right now. I don't think I would be upset. Because I'm just sitting here being dumb. Now, should we attempt to raid someone or just end stream? Because I don't know how many people are watching right now. Let's check. We got 6 apparently. Depends who's online. That'll be like a Twitch only thing. Vex, are you still here? I don't think Vex is here. She abandoned me. Well, let's see what Ted is up to. Okay. Oh, I'm getting an ad anyways. Great. Oh, he's only been streaming for 2 hours? Weird. Well, 1 a.m. CST is 2 hours from now. So I guess that's right, Ted. All right. So we're gonna go and raid my boy, Ted Farkas. I hope you guys all show him some love. He's a fantastic man. I'm gonna copy his thing for everyone that is not on Twitch. All right. So I'm gonna post it right there. This is my man's. He's a great guy. I love him. Show him some love. Tonight he is making memes. I don't know if he's drinking tonight, but he's making memes, and it's just gonna be a fantastic time. I love you all. Thank you all so much for chilling. Let's start this raid up, and I will see you all on Wednesday. And if I can get it working, it'll be Wind Waker. If I can't, I will try Fear. All right. And I guess we will be done with Wind Waker, as much as that's saddening. So, okie doke. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. Bye bye.